Hi everyone, welcome back to Chris's Auto Restoration Shop. Quickly want to give you a look round. Followers of the page will know that this Rover SD1's had extensive work. Basically this is a new shell. So we're pretty happy with the way that everything lines up and panels together. So this is probably the last sort of shot you'll get of it as a whole. We're going to blow this car apart again on Monday. And then it will be going up on the rotisserie probably early or mid next week for continued work. We've got a little bit of work to do up here in the roof where we've got some rock between the skin and the strengthener. Obviously it's easier to do that when the car's upside down. But everything you see on this car now is brand new, made out of all new panels. So it's going to be a pretty cool car. So that's to do. Over to the XR2, 1983 XR2. I'll show you the rear end first. So first job on this was to put a new boot floor in it, which it's had. You can see where the primer change is called there. That's the actual weld. So that's how good our welders made it. It's tidied it up, made a really nice job of that. I'm really pleased with that. This is where it spots to the rear panel. So that's all been spot welded like it should from the factory. This is a new panel as well. I'll just show you from the outside. Oh, incidentally, there's the tailgate look. That is on its rubbers and it's been locked and latched. So that's where it lives. So you can see how nicely that all lines up. And also the gap along the bottom. So that's definitely where that needs to live. And then, like I say, this is a new panel. And that's all spotted nicely along there as well. So we've started at the back with this car. We're going to move forward. So obviously brace the shell before we cut anything out. That's what we never ever move, fast on anything. You never ever want to start cutting a car apart or it'll just fall apart, change shape. So we always do one job at a time and everything gets braced as we do it. It's a little bit of repair needed down here. This has been repaired a long time ago before, not particularly well. Although this is it's solid. There's no rust here, so we're going to redo this, make it nice. Even though you're never ever going to see it, we're going to do it anyway. And then obviously we've got brand new inners and brand new outer sills, and we've got a brand new floor. So eventually as time progresses, this will all be new. Then obviously between the floor and the firewall here, you always get some rot. So as the floor comes out, this will need some repair definitely. So we'll sort that as we go. There's the door down there. That door needs some repair too. But all in all, it's a pretty good car. It's not too bad at all. We've got an arch repair, not an outer arch, but the inner wheel tub around here has got some rot in it. The other side, incidentally, is fine. So there's the arch repair, there's the floor, inner sills, outer sills. That's the cross member that goes across the floor. That's been removed to facilitate, putting the new floor in. So that will go back in on the new floor. So that's where we are with that. That's coming along nicely. Pleased with the progress on that. And then the charger again, the Hemi charger. Still waiting parts for it. It's not that no parts haven't arrived. That's not true. We've had plenty of parts arrive, and they've been going on the car. So as stuff arrives, we take the part and we put it on the car. Early next week, I plan to get the rear screen and the windscreen in. This week, we've done loads more wiring on it. The dash is in now, as you can see. The center console has just been built up because that comes in a kit form. You build it up, that can take quite a bit of work. So I've done that. We've done the MP3 conversion for it. There's like a sliding plastic gaiter for the gear shifter. The kit didn't come with that. That had to be made. That steel plate there, that silver plate which finishes it off, it didn't come with that either. That had to be made. We didn't just batter it out of an old bit of tin either. What I did is I took these items off of my car and I made perfect copies of them. So, you can't tell that they're actually manufactured items. All the windows roll up, roll down, seal nice now as well. Everything's where it should be. The hood needs to be aligned, and it's not latched. That's why it looks out of shape, and it is all covered in dust. But trust me, it does look nice. So we're pleased with that. We've got a wiper motor that arrived today as well. That will go on Monday. So yeah, we're just waiting for all these little bits from America. They're all coming in dribs and drabs because we've ordered them from different places. We've had to order them from here, there, and everywhere. So that's why it's taking longer. So that is the shop as it stands. The not the XR3. The RS Turbo is next door in the paint booth. That's on its rotisserie. That's been primed and stone guarded and is ready to be painted on the underside. Once that's done, that can go back down on its dolly and have its final sort of rebuild. So that's coming along nicely, and I'll give you an update on the RS on a separate instalment. Okay, guys, thanks for joining us again, and have a great weekend.